going to be difficult for them. So maybe, if it's a bigger map, just get into the circle quickly. If it's a smaller map, maybe you can wait up because they will fight off each other a bit earlier so that you can rotate into the circle later on. That's probably theory.
It's hard to. Okay, we're bantering about playing auto in a circle again here. But I guess it's down to how fast the teams rotate into the circle then. If you talk about playing in or out circle, it depends. If a lot of circle trying to rush themselves inside of the circle, then it's best to play out the circle. Because why? You let everybody just smash themselves among those wrestlers or contenders. Let them finish and you just clean up the mess afterward. Which gonna give you a lot of points as well. It's not wrong to camp things out a bit because Gate Fam is playing that in Miramar. Because the circles are actually unpredictable in a bigger map. When it comes to small circle, you do know how fast the blue gets in, right? So I do prefer when it comes to a small map, it's best to play in a circle instead of playing the outer one.
Yeah, correct. Yep. So small map, make yourself in as quickly as possible. But when it comes to Miramar, yes, it's a big map, but it's also unique at the same time because of those extremely high grounds that if you get caught surrounded by people who actually come in, you will have a big problem getting down. So that's a disadvantage of actually getting into those positions early. Yeah, you get prime positions, but if the circle happen to be not in your favor and all the other teams actually come near you, getting down is going to be a problem. We have seen teams like, okay, it's either you jump straight down and to your death. If not, you have to fight your way down. Either way, it's not a good sign. So it's a 50-50 call here. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this game. Yes. Okay, this circle has a chance for Impala. Ladies and gentlemen, the flight path from the south to the north. Let's keep our fingers crossed for those of you who like challenging circles. You're with me, guys. Fingers crossed.
Of course, it's challenging for you guys because you guys are not playing it. It's the players are tormented by the circles then. But this flight path is really, I think it's okay. Everywhere is reachable except for Campo Meta, a little bit hovering around the sky if they want to land on top of that. But LSR is still reachable for those who's going from the north, the southern up, cutting across Crater Field in between up to La Cabrera on the northern part of the map there. But Trader will have a long hovering movement, or they will find themselves a couple of vehicles here if they want to.
Let's just see now because the teams just came out of the plane. Then again, the theory of always saying that the circle will come on the opposite side of the flight path, that could probably come true again in this round. We need to see. I am still holding my breath here, but just looking at the teams now jumping out of the plane. Divinity Esports, they always favor the side of minus Del Sur, but looks like again they are not repeating themselves there. They are definitely changing this up for this round. And yes!
Moment that landed on just now. I hate that flight path, I swear to God. But there you go, you guys got what you want. You really smacked the middle for Impala. My goodness me, why is this happening for the players? But there you go, those actually landed up on the side and closer to Puerto Paredes, so it's really a good start. But Bigatron straight away getting themselves a couple of kills there against Divinity. That's not where they want to go for Divinity. Apparently, they are kind of cornered here. Bigatron, Boyka, and Zali will take them out if they have everything they need.
And though both teams are in the circle right now, but Divinity looks like they are surrounded by Bigatron. We do see here on the minimap, all 4 team members of Bigatron, they are surrounding Divinity. They do have the compound, but then again, it's just not looking. Oh, Boyka is actually playing in this round, and now Divinity, only Crucifer is on the outside trying to get as much information as possible. But it's going to be tough. The moment you get left is one side is Boyka, one side is Zali, one side is Rocky, one side is Sidra. That's it. You know you're surrounded. It's going to be tough for you guys.
Oh man, they even got the high grounds for Divinity. At the same time, they can pull off if they know where to run. But at the same time, things are not doing great. Look at Cruz. He is really down in terms of economy-wise. Not much utilities, not even a vest at that. I'm not sure if he has ammunition enough to pull this one out. And they are forcing themselves up to as much high place as possible. That NED, though, managed to knock one down. Rocky is already on the floor crawling. can see Zully is running over, making sure they can revive him right on time.
Well, that's a good start there, but are they going to take advantage of it? Looks like they are trying to go for the Russian, but Hydra on the other side with the sprays go out, but does not connect now with the iron sight on the micro Uzi. And now Zali will be reviving Rocky there, but then again the charge goes in from Divinity. Great play indeed, but then again, can they find their target? They go inside, but looks like Crucifier have been knocked down. Only one more outside. Impact will need to do the business here. Impact will start to go in and out. The door will be closed. The Impact on the left side, and now yes, managed to get a knock there, but then again, there's one more for him to deal with. He is low though. Rocky is low at the moment. Oh my goodness, Impact, what?
He was reloading, looking at the wrong direction. This is not great. They almost had it. Really unlucky now for Divinity. Now one more person left for their side, and it's on top of the building, but Juggernaut is trying to parkour away himself, hop onto one building to another, and he only has one micro Uzi in his hand. Although he does have a secondary weapon, this sorry, but best level 1. Oh, that micro Uzi didn't hit it. He was looking the wrong way. Boycott this time is playing with the Sky Elf finish off. That's a nasty helmet he has on his head.
Oh, that's a very interesting helmet indeed, but oh my. Can you feel the sigh, the disappointment that I had with Divinity earlier? Like, firstly, you have to reload in front of your opponent. Secondly, you have to reload facing the wall.
Oh, I know, right? The moment, he should take the corner, but then it's not easy to be him. We're gonna jump back into the circle progression here. You do have a long way coming up from down to Puerto Paraiso. Really SmackDown on Impala Rose Esport already there. Maybe they're gonna go in terms of engagement trades already ready because Impala is their dominance. Can they actually clutch this one out? They really need the chicken dinner because we are talking about dropping points. They should know the place more than everybody else. Eva's VIP running on the side around. Torre Armando is none of them Bosco way. They're trying to challenge them across that hill. Well, we have Team Secret just behind them, creeping in, lurking around Expert MY's area, and ESG that is playing around the edge of the corner.
Yep, a lot of teams who need to make their way into the circle, but Miss Rose Esports as well as Trader, they are in a good position right now. It's good to hang on to those sides. At least if you need to go into the middle of the circle, depending on how the circle moves, you still be okay. Plenty of room for you to move instead of other teams right now. They may need to fend off against each other. But if the circle does favor those teams towards the side of the bay, then they will be definitely the first ones to laugh out loud to all the other teams. Yudu Gang is the furthest. Geek Fam is far as well. Tara, these three teams are top three teams that are really far at this moment. Bosco need to get into the circle, but looks like it will be an open pathway for them as well. So we'll be fine for Bosco so far, but not too sure for Team Secret. They may meet up with Expert MY again. Maybe round 2, we're gonna see them fight out here.
Probably, but like all the chat say, all aboard to next stop, safe zone. Everybody, let's hop onto your train now. Choo-choo train is coming, but they're talking about the terrain here. They have to be careful for XPMY. Look at that minivan almost flipped over. We do know flipping the car is never ended up with a happy ending. You won't be meeting the pumpkin or Cinderella. You will be meeting your death, which is going to be a box later on. ESG here already moving into it. Look at how proud they are.
Oh, talking about crowded now, looks like ESG is on to Tara right now. They are crowding this place, and oh my goodness, Wancon have been knocked down by Bravo, and now Wancon is on his knees. His teammates need to help him, but it's not going to be easy because ESG has different angles covered. Wancon now quarter life left, bleeding it out, and the vehicle may be taken by Bravo. Not going to give any opportunity for Wancon to be revived, and he will take him out and secure that point for his team. Bravo and Pamburu looks like they will relocate themselves to another location, not going to finish up the...
Oh, well, they are trying to play smart. They're not wasting too much economy, taking up too much fight. At the same time, Lyra and the rest of Team I don't think they have any vehicles on their side here. It's really compulsory to have a car or a vehicle because you know that walking or running is not going to help you out. This is a huge map. We're talking about 8 by 8 kilometers with full land, almost full land. So they cannot wasting their time by just walking. ESG on the other hand, already on this really cool car, just going against. I'm missing UMP a lot. Look at that. First UMP I'm looking at today. Gig Oh, damn rude, just doing his thing.
UMP still exists? Wow, okay. It's been a while since we see a UMP. One of my favorite weapons back in the day, of course, but then again, now it's falling out of favor thanks to Uzi. And now Damru looks like he does see the team members of Tara just not passing by in front of him. Damru with the long spray shot onto Arm, and now Arm knows that someone else is on him because he taking a couple of damages there. Liren as well need to get away because there's an open top car, not a good protection. They need to find a way out because He-Hawks is on their tail.
I guess looking cool is not gonna help you. Looking like this, like an omen's car, is actually helping you more. He's having a good time, he knows. But at the same time, he is tanking the blue quite a lot here. He needs to apply the bandage first or actually just heal himself. And Tidal Lyrian is just down there somewhere. They are really have a long way to go. The drill era and going into Impala, it's really a long ride there. And we think that too much time to go against each other will not helping neither of this team.
The circle now continues on the Impala. So that's yummy. Okay, so now back to Geek Fam. Looks like they'll make that rotation on. They will ignore the fight for now because they need to get out of the blue circle. You can't tank that too long at the same time. So now they will head on to another location. Hopefully they get a good path into their trader. On the other hand, Miss Rose Esports to deal with. Looks like they are in a similar compound right now. Miss Rose Esports definitely know that Traitor is one of the houses. They see the smoke out now. So Fateh will keep his eyes on the two members of Traitor.
My goodness. Team Secret managed to get Tonewall Esports. But okay, the thing is, Traitor kind of got this one cornered for Rose Esports Syndicate, but can they clutch this one out? You know, when it comes to taking fight, Traitor is not the best team that we'll look up to because sometimes they get too hesitant or their confidence level is not enough. They should know. You remember what Bappa said, that the moment that you step in the PMPL, you should get yourself the confidence level that you are good enough to be in here. They need to work that one out. UI on the other end, going against WoW again. They managed to take one more clean kill here with UI. Managed to explode that on 7-Up.
Being in that beside that vehicle for too long is not good for 7-Up, but there's no other choice. If it goes out in the open, Yohai will still have his crosshair onto the side of 7-Up, and now it looks like Pende will make a run for it, trying to hold positioning point, but eye shots with the shots do spray out onto Pende. Oh my goodness, Pende looks like he dropped out of the vehicle, probably a desperate move because the vehicle may explode at any point. And now eye shots happily may finish the job here. Yuhai gets it onto Pende and will help high shots to finish off this mission.
Oh, there goes another explosion denying mobility. Pende will be taken out. I do notice UI changing clown today. Is it one today? More happier clown. But there you go. He's trolling around with the April Fools. You do notice that yesterday was a different, right? I mean, like 2 days before. It was an angry and scary clown. Today is more happy one. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fun fact: choose that attention to detail. Now you guys know.
Yeah, there you go. 7-Up on the other end, kind of left out behind. Yeah, Hi we're gonna say bye to 7-Up because he doesn't want to sacrifice for the team because they need to play the position points for Tonewall Esports.
Oh yeah, Tonewall Esports, they are also somewhat within getting into the 16 and falling out of 16. So hanging on for position points is the best thing they can do. They just do it. Wherever they can scrape points, just do it. So now it looks like Martoy with the long spray shots onto another team there, which we're not see for now because just so far the vehicle will continue to travel and get away into safety. Team Secret now has free loot from that couple of kills there, and they will continue to move on to the next round.
Hopefully they will. But look at that circle. My goodness me, please no. A little bit more to the left, please.
Right.
Oh, there you go. That's nice. That's beautiful. Just on top of Impala at that. Los Leones players are actually having a great time. Coming from the west, not much contenders there, but on the northern side is happy to. Yudu gang slowly making themselves away there. Traitor, on the other hand, were forced to be out of their hometown. They are camping this one out. Not many players left on their team. Geek Fam managed to take one on Tara, but they only have one QB that's out in the lobby.
Someone tell me what the two airdrops for? Just dropping right in the middle of the water. When you have a map that's like what 99% land, 90% land, you just have to drop there.
It's for the mermaids and the get
Oh
themselves
yeah.
AWM because they want to get into the game too, you know.
Yeah, they want to get a Dragon Ball Savage as well.
Maybe the dragon from Dragon Ball will emerge from that sea. Who knows?
Oh man, but look at this. Bigatron looks like they have a vehicle, one of it without a tire here. Rocky and Zully in that same vehicle. They will start to use this terrain. We haven't seen Bigatron. They're actually very good at terrain fights. So let's see if the circle favors them to be in their advantage. If not, they will need to make a move for it.
Yes, but why? They are going it a little bit slow. They will move though. Like you said, they all have their own vehicle, but Gig Fam will pass through them, saying, caught on in Gig Fam's turmoil here. Will they park them? No, they're going against each other's way, but they are taking up the challenge. But at the same time, they don't have much time here. I don't think they should wasting more time taking up challenge because we saw how Gig Fam just avoid that entirely. So yep, they should opt out for that. But Team Seeker and Bigatron, they will try to have a go.
Yep, they will try to have a go at each other. Oh, but look at this, that long shot from Matoy onto the side of Bigatron. And now Bigatron is in panic mode. Rocky has been knocked down. The star player, Rocky Boyka, he's really good with the sniper rifles, but he does not connect just yet. iShot's having his crosshair on the side of Boyka, but Boyka is just zigzagging left and right. Hydra on the other side will try to find a good angle. Matoy looks like he's going to try and get a long-range flank here. Great move in it from Matoy. Who is going to win this matchup? This is a matchup between the two juggernauts.
Also hot, but well, like you said, when we're jumping back to Team Secret, looking at Bigatron, they have more higher is really craving for the kills, but overstaying and overexposing themselves too much with the pre-fires will get themselves back in the butt because we do know Gig Fam is hovering around lurking. They got happen to be an airdrop behind them. How lucky get?
Yeah, that's just. Oh, here you go. AUG with. Ah, man. What are you going to do? Again, what are you going to do with a sniper suppressor here when you give it AUG A3? Oh my goodness, really. Mato must be picking that out, like, giving that blank face there for a while. And okay, fine. Just keep it there. It's okay. And now Yuhai from another angle. Looks like he will still keep eyes on the side of Bigatron, but Gigfam is not too far away. Another space do go on the side of Hydra. Does not connect enough, but that airdrop is just lucky enough for the side of Team Secret.
Is it lucky or is it just skills here? Yuhai trying to get more points for the kills. He's really aiming for breaking the points here. And now Bigatron is really just a worm in an open field. They have no places or not much structure to work with. Really out in the open. Bigatron Rocky already popped the smoke. Only a couple of rocks to play with. That nade almost clipped him entirely. There was a precise movement coming out from Team Secret. Gig Fam sandwiching Bigatron. Again, Bigatron caught up in so many teams there. Look at that tap coming out from Matoy. He is not letting this one go.
No, Daddy Mato is not letting this one go. Yuhai made the knockdown on the one team member of Bigatron, and looks like Yuhai will relocate himself. They need to make they are sort of okay in the circle, it seems, but looks like they want to be a little bit more secure. We do know that they like to be in the middle of the circle as much as possible. Oh my god, where did that shot come from? Hydra got shot from the side, and now they have no idea what other teams are around them. Bigatron is just falling apart.
Now look at that spray! Oh, that drive coming up from Ampan! Still hard, really unfortunate! My goodness me! Of all the places he have to do that stun, he pulled it right in front of face of Bigatron, who's just really craving 4 kill points. They have been going against Gig Fam and Team Secret. And what happened to Boyka? What is he doing in there, farting with the smokes there? Are those his farts? Or maybe he's just never mind that. He may be just vaping away. Yeah. No, sorry for that. But Traitor Ninja, another one falling onto that trap! What is happening?
What are these people doing? What?
It's like everybody's like willingly sacrificing themselves in that smoke, hoping a miracle to happen. But there you go. Yeah, a miracle did happen, switching them straight into a box there. Yes, the bottom managed to exploding away He-Hawks from that vehicle. If I'm not mistaken, you the gang going against Rose Esports Syndicate with Team Secret pressuring them, Tone Wow in their backs too.
It's like it's like Bigatron, take me, Bigatron. Here you go, 3 points, Bigatron. But it looks like Team Secret against Bigatron again. Boyka has been knocked down. Eye shots with the grenade. Now he need to relocate himself because some shots coming in onto him. Now he's taken about 25% of damage here. Eye shots is all alone so far. Normally we see Yuhai alone, but now Eye shots is the one alone. Team Secret, ladies and gentlemen, still maintain 4 team members on their side, so they are still okay. And now on the side of Bigatron, we do see a Zali. Everyone's trying to reset themselves, managed to get that revive onto his teammate, and now Bigatron is just still holding on to such a position, just right at the edge of the circle.
Oh, look at that. The raining off nades. There's a nade war, nade party going on. Fredo trying to clip some of the taps here around Team Secret. This is Judgment Day. Oh, it happens to be just you gang smack in the middle. What is this? This is not great for most of the team playing the blue, but at the same time, you again being pressured quite in a multiple angle war here. Team Secret, there's also Rose Esports Syndicate Bosco way around the corner. Where are they going?
Open road, final circle. That may be a big possibility, but now switching to tracks, he does see that Miss Rose Esports is in that compound here, but it's not going to easy to connect that shot. Oh, wait a second. Was that a no-scope hit? Oh my god, Drax, what are you made of here? Oh, that's an amazing shot.
Oh yeah, Drax is going wild now. Baby Jim knocked down. Andy tried to save him. At the same time, Drax is not going easy towards them, even though they got cornered quite badly, but they still coping it. That's what we call veterans. A different play style they're having on you, the gang. Amatoy trying to reposition himself, getting with the terrain here, playing friendly with the terrain, hoping that he will be on his side. I think it was an AUG on his hand just now. EVOS VIP just arrived, gonna join in the fray too, but ESG bots just fall off his vehicle. Our time minutes to get one on NSP, last survivor there, and the big one will be denied entry here. None of them better sniping. Everyone out there are dancing towards the bullets here. Bigatron jumping on their tails. Team Secret around there as well. How can they make themselves into this safe circle as soon as possible?
Oh man, just how unlucky is Bigatron. It's like one after another. It's like Team Secret, yeah, they get a couple of free kills landed in front of them, but then again, the rest of it, it's like now it's you to get. Oh man, Bigatron is just unlucky, I can say that. And EVOS VIP right now, now we are down to top 10, so EVOS VIP would at least get the top 10 at this moment. And just look at their positioning right now. They are out in the open while Bosco is in the house, and NED Brotherhood is still waiting at the side. Yudu gang as well, they are in the circle, so pressures onto all these teams to try to overtake Yudu gang to get into the circle.
But I'm looking at NED Brotherhood just keeping ESG that you're gonna get already make a move. ESG is the one being taken down first because they have a higher ground. NED on the other hand taken back on Superlon. ESG really in a turmoil there. So many teams aiming for the Bumburi, the only person left. Well, the rest of the teams are being knocked down. We're looking at Rocky next. Bigatron really have no way to go in. Team Secret going for more of that. ESG and Bigatron really in a tough spot here. We're looking at so many teams trying to steal it away. Yudu gang is holding their grounds. At the same time, Team Secret, we're down to top 8 here. Not much team left, but none of this are actually inside of a circle.
Nope, no one is really safe inside the circle right now. Miss Rose Esports still outside, so we can see on the mini map that no one is actually really in the circle. But again, Jojo tosses out the grenade. Looks like those are smokes there, just trying to draw attention on the other side while his teammates looks like they may plot for an escape here. They do get into the minivan, and they do need to get into the circle. They have about 20 seconds before the circle closes. Yuhai is out all alone. His teammates are way behind him. Don't want to get knocked in such an open position, but then again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Yuhai we're talking about, so let's see how this goes. Multiple teams just right in front of him. The smoke gets popped out, and let's see, he will relocate himself right now.
The thing about Yuhai, he's a scary player because his reaction time is the way he's thinking is way above than the average player. Bigatron on the other hand managed to take down on way Bosco with NED Cycle trying to play this around the patrol station. Bosco still brother. Oh, that was a nice break. Not even miss a single bullet of that. Cycle managed to flip a lot outside of Bosco waiting secret. Going to advance now. They have to take NED now. NED who plays themselves right in the shoes of Bosque, wiped in and out. Team Secret with a lot of AU. Yo, Montoy's side, he got himself the airdrop just now. Only Montoy and Yuhai left on this side. NED outside tried to flush it out. Tried to turn things over. Now look at that Montoy coming in. Oh no, that's too bold. It's only the soul survive for the team outside. Oh my goodness, where that shot coming out from?
Oh, that shot probably came from Yudu Gang right now because they do have eyes on the patrol station. Vanparang now trying to rotate in. This Rose Esports just in front of them. Drax with the first aid kit does go out. Baby Jim is now out in the open. His teammates can't say he is bleeding out, and Baby Jim will be sent back to the lobby at this moment. And that point will go to Drax. And now NED Brotherhood looks like they have left and right to deal with Bigatron again coming in. It's just unlucky for Bigatron. Now they have to deal with Yudu Gang. And now
Man, that Yudu Gang moment really having a tough time, sir, for that. I'm thinking about it because I'm looking at the circle right now. None of them are smack in the middle because all of them playing the edge. We don't have much time. In the sixth phase is already so small. Still a lot of teams. There are 4 teams left. EVOS with most men. Same goes for NED and also Yudu again. We're talking about the least people Rose Esports Syndicate, and they don't have that much structure to work with either. VIP Potra trying to get the visualization on Rose Esports right now. At the same time, the heal is not helping them.
The heal is not helping them because it's just multiple angles. EVOS VIP managed to sneak themselves in the top 4 at this moment. Can they hang on for redemption, ladies and gentlemen? Geek Fam is out of the game. Also, no chicken dinner today for Geek Fam. And now we do see the sprays come out of Putra on the side of Miss Rose. Does not really connect yet, but looks like they just want to explode the vehicle. They got their objective done. Jojo now has nowhere to go. Fateh is down on his behind. And now EVOS VIP still stays strong with 4 teams in there.
Oh, look at that spray. Beautiful sound of a spray. Their jumper need help there. They need to pop the smoke. At the same time, they have none. How can they make this out? This is not looking great for Yudu Gang. There you go. Finally, the smoke's being popped out. NED, on the other hand, kind of get the gist that there's a whole team in front. If only they have the nade, will be thrown straight in the pit. Oh, they clip a lot of Samsiv's. Husa is on fire, but it returned back by Jojo. Putra going on Jojo's side. This is going so haywire. We're down to so little teams now. Husa going in for more. The rest of the team are knocked down. Especially the blue is not right. Explosion almost clipped him. That will be the last of EVOS if he's down as well.
Oh, Captain Kuzan now needs to play a captain's play. And now on the other side, we do see here Fredo trying to fend off NED who's coming at him. Samzi will be knocked out and will be sent back to the lobby by Fredo. But on the other side, we do see here, looks like the rest of team members of NED Brotherhood, they are focusing a lot on Yudu Gang at this point. While EVOS VIP, this is opportunity for them to recover and maybe third party in. We do see here, this looks like this is a close quarters fight. Only the smoke will separate these 2 teams.
Oh, Yudu Gang really smack in the middle and stuck at that. Look at that nade throwing coming in, right? Showering. They are on their knees, but at the same time, NED is going for more. They want the chicken dinner really bad. They want it back to back in a row today. And there you go, EVOS VIP. They are HP running so quick, low. Altai getting on both Team Yudu Gang. None of them can actually focus on NED, which is far away across the road there. Will this be NED Brotherhood game again?
Will this be a double chicken dinner or will it be redemption for EVOS VIP, or will it be Yudu Gang getting their second chicken dinner for today? We don't see a NED displays also out to the side of Yudu Gang. They do connect now, and now we're down to top 2 teams. And now, oh my god, that long distance shot! Winner, chicken dinner! The final one today. Congratulations! Oh my god, this is NED getting another chicken dinner today. Congratulations!
It's not back to back, but it's more than enough. They're having their third chicken dinner just with week. They are coping. They are doing great now. For all of a sudden, doing really quiet at first, but now they're proving we are wrong. NED just, oh my goodness me, how can they keep? Why is nobody focusing on them? Yudu Gang have to be sandwiched by 2 teams there.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate location for Yudu Gang, and come on, I still remember